Yeah. Another day, another war. Let's go! Alarm. Yeah. Alarm rips through the silence. Another war begins. Feet hit the cold floor. Sin after sin. The city's still asleep, but the hunger's wide awake. Every rep, every step, every risk I gotta take. Phone full of fake love, wallet full of dreams, stomach full of nothing but adrenaline and screams. Used to sleep till noon, now the sunrise is my throne. Lonely when you level up, but I'd rather be alone. 5 a.m. grind, no sleep in my eyes. Pressure make diamonds, I'm cutting through lies. They gon' feel this bass when I rise. Discipline's my religion, no compromise. 5 a.m. grind, the world's still dark. Every scar on my fist is a permanent mark. I don't need a crown, I just need a spark. Watch me turn this concrete into a park. Yeah, yeah. Mama said slow down, but the rent due twice. Lost my best friend to the streets, had to pay that price. Now I run through the rain like the clouds owe me. Every failure just a lesson, never lonely. 3 jobs, 2 dreams, 1 broken alarm clock. Enemies smile in my face, then they call the cops, but I'm too focused to hate, too tired to pretend. The grind don't stop for a broken heart or a fair weather friend. Temptation taps my shoulder, but I shrug it off. Short-term pleasure never built a king's loft. Grind till my knuckles bleed, then I wrap them and go again. This ain't a song, it's an oath, amen. 5 a.m. grind, no sleep in my eyes. What if I just lay down? What if I let the weight pull me into the ground? But then I see my younger self in the mirror. He said you made a promise, make it clearer. So I wipe the sweat, lace the boots again. Failure's just a teacher, not the end. Tomorrow comes whether you're ready or not, so I'll be here. 5 a.m. Again, 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 again. This ain't a song. This is a crime scene. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Bled on the mic till the red turned black. Sweat through the nights, never look back. Bass in my veins, it's the only drug. Lost friends, lost love, but I never gave up. My knuckles look like a map of the struggle. Every broken relationship taught me to huddle with the ones who stay when the checks get small. Blood, sweat, bass, that's my ritual, my core. Blood, sweat, and bass, that's the only religion. Every stage a confession, every bar incision. Cut open my chest so you see how it feels to bleed for a dream that the world tries to kill. Blood, blood, sweat, bass. I sweat till I drown, then I swim to the top just to tear it back down. Rebuild it again with the same broken hands. Blood, sweat, bass, that's where my legacy stands. I perform for 10 people in 10,000. The hunger's the same when the crowd gets loud, and when it's silent I still hear the rhythm of my heart as a kick drum. I'm the prisoner in the ward, and I gave up my 20s to a basement studio. Missed funerals, weddings, the whole beautiful show, but every sacrifice is a note in the symphony. Blood, sweat, bass, that's the only family. Sometimes I wonder if it's worth the bleeding. And I hear a kid say your music saved me. And I remember this ain't about my pain, it's about turning my hurricane into their rain. Blood, sweat, bass, that's the only religion. So next time you hear an 808, remember someone bled for that, sweated for that, lived for that. Now turn it up! You thought I was done? That was just warm up. warm up. Every no is a receipt, every loss is a receipt. Every fake smile I had to eat, turn to gasoline for my feet. I keep a list of everyone who laughed, right next to the autograph. They thought they wrote me off, I just turned the page and laughed. Remember the boss who fired me? Now his son works for my company. He asked for a reference, I gave him a preference. Tell your dad I said thanks for the severance. Hate is just free energy, jealousy is a battery, doubt is a delivery of what you're about to be. Fuel the fire, burn the doubt, watch me turn ashes to a rout. Hate is just free energy, so thank you for the enemy. Fuel the fire, break the chain, watch me turn pain to a lane. Every no is a yes in the rain. Thank you for the hurricane. Yeah, laid off on a Tuesday, by Friday I had a new way. Now my old boss clocking my plays. Life's funny, karma's a DJ. My ex took half of nothing, now she sees me on a billboard buffing. She sent a text, I'm proud of you. I sent back the feelings new, not true. I don't forgive, I just convert the hurt into a shirt that I wear on the worst days, to remind me who did the first place. The fire doesn't ask why, it just asks, are you ready to die? To the you that used to cry, I say goodbye, now I fly. Fuel the fire, burn the doubt, watch me turn ashes to a rout. Hate is just free energy, so thank you for the enemy. I used to beg for the rain to stop, now I dance in it and mop. I used to pray for a lighter load, now I carry the whole damn road. Fuel the fire, no, the fire is me. Every loss was a chemistry that turned my chemistry into a symphony. A payback play politely, see. The best revenge is no revenge, it's just a life too heavy to bear. Gasoline, gasoline, every hater is a vaccine. Make me mean, make me clean, make me a machine. In between what I was and what I'm being, I'm seeing the seething, they breathing the same air I'm leaving. Believe me, fuel the fire till the liar is a liar on the wire. Tire of the mire, I am the pyre in the lighter. They wanna fight, I invite them to the fighter. I've been writing my own eulogy since I was a writer. Good night, sir. Good night, sir. The fire. Good night, sir. Fire. Good night. Fuel the fire. And if you don't have fire, become the match. TikTok. You hear that? That's your life leaving. TikTok, TikTok. Yeah, clock's ticking, are you moving or stuck? Time ain't a river, it's a truck. Run you over if you stand in the way. I'm making history while they make cliches. Every second I waste is a dollar I burn. Every minute I hesitate is a lesson unlearned. I treat time like a hostage, no negotiation. Every hour is a weapon and I'm the nation. Clock's ticking, tick tock, move fast. Your excuses won't outlive your past. I got 80 fixed 400 seconds today, and I ain't giving one away. Don't breathe too slow. The grave is full of people who said tomorrow. Tomorrow's a liar, today's the truth. I'm running out of youth, but not out of proof. I stopped watching the clock and started becoming it. Every move I make, the world hears the humming of a man who realized that time is not money. Time is your mother, your lover, your enemy, honey. So I kiss the morning and fight the night. Turn every red light into a green light. Procrastination is a slow suicide. I chose to live, so I gotta provide. What if today is the last day you get? Would you scroll, would you sleep, would you place a bet? No, you'd run like your hair's on fire. So run now. Clock's ticking, tick, 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 tock, move fast. Clock's ticking, tick, 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 tock, move fast. Time's up. Just kidding. You got more. Don't waste it. more year, one more tear, one more gear. Let's go. Let's go. My back like a cross. Lost friends, but I ain't at a loss. The iron is my only pastor. No sermon, just heavy after. Every rep is a letter to the me that said never. Every drop of sweat is a tether to the me that's now and never. I remember the first time I collapsed. Thought I was done, but I laughed. My own weakness like a track. Now weakness is the welcome mat. Pain is just information, tells you where the weakness is stationed. Blood is just a confirmation that you're still in the conversation. Blood, sweat, repeat. Failure not an option, it's a seat I don't sit.
I stand in the fire and split.
Blood, sweat, repeat. Comfort is a lie, delete, I don't quit.
I turn a wound into a hit.
Mama's hospital bill made me learn how to kill. Every excuse, every chill. Not a bank account, got willpower. I worked 2 jobs, slept 3 hours. Ate the same noodles, no flowers. Now the same bosses sent flowers. Funny how the grind devours the ones who laughed at the showers of sweat that built the towers. The gym is my church, the pain is my verse, the blood is my birth, the sweat is my hearse and my rebirth. Put up.
Some nights my soul was a flat tire,
but I pushed that shit to the wire.
Motivation leaves,
but habit, a liar never. I sat in the locker room shivering, my body saying deliver me. My spirit saying one more delivery, so I deliver me from me finally.
blood, sweat, repeat.
That's the holy trinity.
Not a God, not a country,
Just the man in his infinity. Rep 1, rep 2, rep 3, rep 4. I don't stop till my spirit's sore. They want the door, I want the floor. They want the score, I want the war. Blood on the knuckles, sweat on the Bible. Repeat means I'm liable to turn the cry into a rifle. They ask how you still standing. I'm liable to say because I stopped asking why I'm liable.
blood, sweat, repeat.
That's the only prayer I know.
Blood, sweat, repeat.
That's the only prayer I know.
Blood, sweat, repeat.
They ask why I don't come around no more. Used to have a crew, now I have a vision. Used to chase approval, now I make decisions. The phone got lighter when the checks got heavy. Funny how success shows you who's really ready. My best friend called me once in 3 whole years. Said you changed, I said that's the point, my dear. Change is the tax you pay to grow wings. Lonely at the top, but at least the silence sings. Lonely at the top, but I climb anyway. I'd rather cry in the Maybach than cry in the freight. They want me to feel guilty for leaving the ground, but the view from up here is the only peace I found. Lonely at the top, no hand to hold, but my dreams are warmer than any lie I've been told. So keep your pity, keep your fake concern. I'll take the loneliness over the burn. My own blood looked at me like a stranger last Christmas. Said you think you better know, I just made a different list. Priority shift when you seen the bottom. I climbed out naked, now I move like a botanist. Planting seeds that my kids will harvest. So forgive me if I missed your party or your marriage. I was busy building something that won't perish. There's a ghost of who I was in every empty room. He says, was it worth it? I say, look at the moon. It shines alone, but every ocean bows to its pull. That's the loneliness of beautiful. Don't. Only at the top. But I climb anyway. If you see me walking alone, don't feel bad. I'm not lonely, I'm just in good company. Myself. my purpose. Yeah. They don't tell you this part. The top is quiet. Real quiet. Yeah. Yeah. Phone full of names I don't call. Same faces that watch me fall. Yeah. Now they want the box, sweet view. Told them the climb's still open to you. Yeah. I remember the empty chairs at my birthday, nobody cares. Now the same people pulling hairs, trying to find a way to my stairs. Funny how hunger attracts vultures, but success attracts sculptures. They wanna frame you, not change you. Wanna claim you, not sustain you. Yeah. Lonely ain't a curse, it's a filter for the verse. If you can't handle the hurts, you don't deserve the purse. Lonely at the top, but I stay. Company was a check I won't pay. My only twin is the grind. My only friend is the time. Lonely at the top, but I stay. Fake smiles cause more than the pain. I'd rather cry in a Maybach lane than laugh in a lies domain. Yeah, dinner for one, that's a feast. Peace when the jealousy ceased. I traded fake laughs for real sleep. That's a deal that's forever deep. My best friend from high school called, asked for a loan. I was appalled, not because I'm cold, because he saw me crawl and never once helped me stand tall. Now I'm the villain, okay, I'll take the role, but the villain still has a soul. It's just buried under the toe. Success won't hug you back, fame won't hold your hand, but loneliness is a Cadillac that only the real understand. Lonely at the top, but I stay. I cried and I'm lonely at the top, but I stay. I cried and I'm lonely at the top. I cried in a Maybach once. I cried in a Maybach once. Still felt like a bus pass, that's when I learned success won't hug back. I called my mom at 3 a.m. She said, baby, come back home then. I said, I can't, I'm the one they depend on. She got quiet, then she cried, then she said, I'm proud. That was the loudest silence in any crowd. Only at the top, but the view lets me see who stopped. Top floor, no knock, no one locked. There's a key, I bought with a chop clock. They want a piece, I want to cease fire with my own thoughts. I fought a lot, I bought a lot, I caught a lot of what they could not. Now I'm the spot, but the spot is a parking lot of relationships that ride. I gave what I got, they gave what they not, so I stopped. Not to climb the cop, copacetic, no, I'm pathetic, no. I'm just the one who said go when everyone said whoa. Lonely at the top, but I stay. So I stay lonely but paid. And honestly, lonely at the top, that's more than I ever prayed for. I see you, the weak one. Let's dance. I see you, the weak one. Let's dance. Afraid of all, me at 3 a.m. shaking me that almost didn't make it. Me with the knife of hesitation, carving out a false salvation. I used to run from my reflection, now I have a conversation. Hello fear, you look tired, been running my life, you're fired. The mirror cracked a smile, said finally child. What if the monster wasn't out there? What if the monster was the prayer you never said because you were scared? I made a monster in the mirror, now every figure's clearer. I volunteer. I made a monster in the mirror. Every scar pray for an easy road. Now I thank God for the heavy load. Easy breaks, weak men, hard breaks, legends, amen. I was the kid who hid under the bed. Now I'm the thing under the bed instead. Therapy said name your demon. I said his name is what if I'm leaving. But I stayed, I decayed, then I replayed. Every dark thought got a parade. Till the parade became a crusade. The mirror doesn't judge, it just reflects the sludge. You either clean it or you budge. I cleaned it with a grudge. The day I stopped running from myself, I started running through hell. I looked in my own eyes and said, well, you've been through worse than this hotel. The monster in the mirror doesn't hate me, it's just a part of me that waited for me to stop being sedated by the lie that I'm not created to be great. Even if it's late. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who the baddest of them all? Me after the curtain call, me after I watched me fall. Me who built a funeral for the me that couldn't brawl. Me who turned the panic to a manual. Monster ain't a demon, it's the teacher with a fever. Every time I try to leave her, she said, see you never either. You become the storm or you become the bleacher. Now I'm both, nice to meet ya. Doesn't leave, it just starts working for you. They try to bury me, the seas need the dirt. I was born in the cracks where the sun don't reach. Every hand I shook taught me how to teach. Taught me trust is a weapon, love is a risk. Silence is louder than a clenched fist. Lost my faith in the system, found it in the struggle. Every single note just built a different muscle. They wanted me to break, I bent until I shone. Pressure makes diamonds, and I'm the proof of that stone. Pressure makes diamonds, watch me convert. Every single wound turn into a shirt. I wear my pain like armor, not a curse. The deeper the cut, the bigger the verse. Pressure makes diamonds, that's not a quote, that's the smell of the fire. When you lose hope, then you rise from the ash with a different coat. Now they ask how I glow, I tell them I choked. Remember sleeping on the floor to borrow coke. Now the same people smile on aboard the boat. Funny how success makes amnesia so sweet. They forgot the years I had nothing to eat. But I don't hold grudges, I just hold the vision. Every rejection was a divine incision. Cut away the fake, left the pure ambition. Now I walk in rooms and change the whole condition. There's a beauty in the breaking that most won't see. Like a flower through concrete, that's me. Like a song written in a prison cell. Like a heaven built inside of hell. So don't you pity me for what I survived. That's the fire that taught me I'm alive. Pressure makes diamonds. Watch me convert. You think pressure is your enemy? No. Pressure is the chisel, and you're the statue they've been waiting to see. You can bend the rules, but you can't bend me. Still I rise like the sun through the smoke. Chains on my past, but my future ain't broke. They put me in a box, I built the door. Now I walk through walls they ignore. I've been called a threat, a menace, a mistake. I turned every insult into an earthquake. Shit the ground, but the more rewrite the story. Still I rise, that's my territory. Still I rise, still I fight, still I breathe. Every single note, just a different sleep. Roll it up, show the scars, let them see that the war made me, didn't break me. Still I rise, not for fame, not for gold. For the kid in the dark who ain't been told that the darkest hour is just before the glow. Still I rise, watch me steal the show. Yeah, my ancestors' blood runs through this pen. Every word I write is a resurrection, amen. They wanted us small, they wanted us quiet. Now my voice is a riot inside a riot. I carry the weight of those who never got to speak, so I scream to my vocal cords. A weak is not an option, silence is a crime. Still I rise, I've been doing it since before my time. You ask me how I keep going after all this? I don't. Something keeps me, something bigger than my pain. Call it purpose, call it legacy, call it the sound of a people who refuse to disappear. Still I rise, still I fight, still I breathe. I rise, still I rise, still thought I made it. Nah, I just leveled up. The game doesn't end, it just changes the controller. Award on the shelf, but I'm empty inside. Unless I'm climbing, I've died. Success is a drug with a short high. The only cure is a new sky. I met my hero, he looked tired. Said the top is a liar's empire. They think you're done, but you're just retired from the hunger that got you hired. That scared me more than failure ever did. Because what if I stopped being a kid who believed that the lid was a myth? What if I settled for what I was given? Finished as a coffin with a view. Unfinished is the only truth. I don't want a statue, I want a new roof, then a new floor, then a new proof.
Still unfinished,
still driven, still the same kid who wasn't given. Motivation is a ghost, discipline is the living. Still unfinished, still climbing, still the same scars,
still rhyming.
They want the period, I want the timing of a sentence that keeps on finding. They ask, when's enough? I ask, what's next to crush? Comfort is a beautiful grave, I came to misbehave. I saw a billionaire cry on a yacht. Said I forgot what I fought for, that's the warning shot. The top is a parking lot, if you stop adding to the plot. So I stay hungry like the rent is due. Even when the rent is a continent, I flew to acquire the fire. It's not a desire, it's a requirement. I'm not a liar when I say the highest high is the lowest low. Of asking, is this all I know? Unfinished means I'm still afraid, but afraid looks good in a crusade.
I'm not the goal, I'm the road, not the finish. The load, not the story, the episode
that keeps going after the episode.
The day I feel complete
is the day I accept defeat. So I stay incomplete with blisters on my feet and a hunger that can't be beat. Because the only ending is a heartbeat that stops before the next street. I'm still unfinished, undiminished, unswitched, unfinished business. Every victory is a new beginning's witness. They want a period, I want an ampersand. They want a bow, I want a second stand. Still climbing, still grinding, still finding new versions of the plan. Still the man who began with a can if you can. Now I'm the can that became a can. Still unfinished, that's the brand. Understand, I don't land, I just expand.
Still unfinished,
still hungry, still the kid who didn't get the trophy. So he built a bigger game.
still unfinished,
Still hungry, still the kid who didn't get the trophy. So he built a bigger game. Counting me out. Watch this. Yeah. Counting me out. Watch this. Counting me out. Yeah. Counting me out. They wrote my obituary on the blog post. Some career's dead, he's just a ghost toast. I read every comment, saved every screenshot. Fuel for the fire that they thought they had shot out. Lost the deal, lost the buzz, lost the fake fame. Found my real name written in the cold rain. I was down, but down is just a neighborhood. And I know every street, now watch me move the wood. The comeback kid, that's the title you earn. Yeah. Every loss was a lesson, every lesson a turn. You can knock me down, I'll count to 9. Then get up and take what was always mine. The comeback kid, they love to see you fall, but they love more the moment you break the wall. So break it down, let the rubble sing. I'm not a one-hit wonder, I'm the whole damn string. Remember the interview where I froze up, sweat on my brow, words all closed up. That was the moment I met my fear face to face. Shook his hand and said, give me my space. Space to grow, space to bleed, space to become the version of me that doesn't come undone. I lost my ego in the loss, found my soul. Now every comeback is just me playing my role. Failure is not the opposite of success, the down payment, nothing less. So I pay it daily with interest and tears. And I've never been more alive in my fears. The comeback kid, that's a title you earn. They say, what's your secret? I say, I felt so many times falling feels like flying now. Comeback kid, forever. Even warriors sleep. Close your eyes, I'll hold the weight. Yeah, 3 a.m., the city's asleep, but my mind's still marching deep. Not every battle is a scream. Some are silent like a dream. I used to shame myself for resting. Thought rest was a form of confessing that I wasn't hungry enough for the blessing. Now I know exhaustion is a weapon messing with the very hands that built the throne. You can't carve a kingdom from a bone that's been grinding against a stone till it forgets it was ever alone. Rest is not retreat, it's reloading the feet. Sleep is not defeat, it's the soil for the weak. This is the grind's lullaby. Close your eyes but don't die. Tomorrow will need you alive. Rest is a weapon, not a lie. This is the warrior's soft side. Lay your armor down, let it ride. The grind will be there when you rise, but tonight, let the silence be your guide. I learned the hard way, collapsed on the stage. 16 hours, no sleep for days. The paramedic said, kid, you're not brave. You're a grave that hasn't been paved. That hit different like a sermon. I've been running from rest like a vermin, but even the ocean has a version of calm between the waves. A permission to stop proving, to just be moving without the self-abusing, accusing. You're losing, no rest is choosing to come back sharper, not confusing. The grind doesn't need your corpse, it needs your force at the right source. The greatest motivation I learned, you can't pour from a cup that's burned. I sat in the dark, no agenda, just my breath and a slow surrender. The grind whispered, I'll be here when you wake up, don't you fear. Even I need a volunteer to stop, so the start becomes clear. So I close my eyes, not as a goodbye, but as I see you in a fuel to the sky. Rest, reset, restart, rebuild. The grind is a hill, not a drill. Be still, refill. The will is a mill that grinds slow, that's the deal. I used to think hustle was a 24/7 spiel. Now I know hustle is knowing when to kneel to the ceiling that's healing the overfeeling. This lullaby is a weapon concealed in the softest reveal. You heal what you feel, then you kneel, then you real, then you real.
Good night, soldier.
See you at 5.
The grind will be right here,
Alive, just like you.
good night, soldier.
See you at 5.
Grind will be right here.
Alive, just like night, soldier. Good night, soldier. See you at 5. The grind will be right here.
Alive, just like you.
Bartender knows my name by heart. He pours it before I sip. I tell him half the truth each night, the other half won't fit. I say she left for no good reason, but we both know that's a lie. I drank away her patience first, then I watched her fly. Barstool confessions about losing you. One shot of shame, one shot of truth. I say I'm fine, my eyes say different. Barstool confessions, lonely and bent.
Yeah, there's a man 2 stools down crying too.
We don't say a word.
Sometimes misery just wants a mirror.
Not a lesson learned. Last call comes like a judge's gavel. I pay my tab in tears. The bartender says, see you tomorrow. I've been coming here for years. Barstool confessions about losing you. One shot of shame, one shot of truth. I say I'm fine, my eyes say different. Barstool confessions, lonely and bent. One more round of I still love you. Bartender pours it slow. Barstool knows what church won't do. It keeps the broken close. Yeah, I leave my confession on the sticky wood. Walk out into the cold.